Mm, mm. Nope. I feel like I was
Oh,
gonna hear the music. I thought I could
it
hear it, but nope.
started and then it stopped.
It's okay.
There we
I
go.
know in my heart at this point, you know? I just know exactly where it's gonna be. So it's just hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Thank you for watching Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes here on the Trident Network on Twitch. I am your stupid host, Justin Swinson. Woo! What a weekend. I'm glad we're here. I'm still just a little hungover, but we're going to get through this thing together, baby. I'm excited for this one. It's honestly been the first show in a month. It's the first show in a while, and I feel like if I actually disembodied voice up there in the shadow realm.
Hello.
Oh, Val's back.
I'm
Val,
back.
you could have took more time off, Val. It was fine. You didn't burn the place down. Everything's fine.
Oh, you guys were great. I could have left forever and you would have just kept going. You guys were
Let's not go
crushing it.
crazy. Let's not go crazy. We're talking about leave forever. I'm like, come on.
But
But yeah,
I'm glad to be back. I'm excited to be here doing some stupid games and stupid prizes. And
yes.
we've got our favorite other tech in the chat. M. Hi, M.
I was gonna say, wait. So people, I'm looking now, and M says they can hear the music, but I can't. I don't understand.
I,
How do
I
people?
heard it too. I don't know why you didn't hear it.
I never hear it. I don't think I've heard it in at least a year, but I just know the tune so well now, where I can just time up my movement and I just know the tune of the song. That's just where I'm at with it.
Weird.
Yeah, enough of my complaints. We can take that offline. If you've never seen this show before and you're watching and you're wondering and you're watching, like, what in the world is happening? Why is this man complaining about music? What is going on? You are in for a treat tonight. Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes is a quiz show unlike any other here on God's green internet. You are going to see three contestants battling over 3 rounds for 3 wonderful prizes here on the Trident Network. What's the Trident Network, you ask? I'm glad you had that question. It is a digital entertainment network guided on 3 principles. That is connection, support, and accessibility. This is the place where we can have artists from all over the globe coming through, pitching their stuff, putting their ideas out there in the world, whether it be something as silly as a game show like this, whether it's a podcast, whether it's a sketch show, whether it's a collection of other comedy things that are being put together. The Trident Network is a place that tries to welcome as many people in as possible and gives them a platform to put out their work. Now, if that sounds cool to you and you're thinking to yourself, man, I'm the richest person I know in my circle, I'd like to donate some money to a thing like this. All you got to do, the easiest way to help us out, right there, right where I'm pointing, right there. Hit that subscribe button right there. It's so easy. It's so quick. If you do it right now, you've already done it. That's the easiest, fastest way to help us. If you're one of those people with an Amazon Prime account like myself, you can subscribe for absolutely free. You might as well take advantage of the account because you know Jeff Bezos ain't giving you no discounts. So you might as well help us out. If you don't have an Amazon Prime account, salute to you. You're a better human than me, but it's just $5 to subscribe to the channel. Man, just 100 nickels, easy money. I know you got it. I saw you on Instagram this weekend. You was out living it up for the Kentucky Derby. I know them suits ain't cheap. Go ahead and drop some money in for us. All right. Now, if you're watching here, you're in the chat, you're goofing around, please feel free to play along. I'll be keeping an eye on the chat. M is already in there. We've got Val checking it out as well. And man, I'm excited for this show tonight. I had it together in advance. I was like, this is perfect. This is going to go so well. And I'm very excited for the contestants we've got because I know we're going to have a good game. So we might as well meet them. Contestants, say hello to the internet.
Hello, internet.
Hi. Perfect. Perfectly timed. All right. All right. How about this? If you have seen the show before, you may recognize at least one of the faces here on this screen that isn't my own. So we might as well introduce them first. Contestant number 1 in the purple bubble, just right here. How about you introduce yourself to the internet?
Who? Me? Annie? You know, I'm pretty cool, according to my mom. And I've won this game every time I've played.
Woo.
And I don't mean to intimidate or be super duper competitive, but I'm just stating the fact that I have to win and I will win again.
Ooh, man. Annie going for the I believe never before done three-peat this evening.
Tonight's
Ooh,
night.
it's tough.
Tonight's night.
But I don't know. I think we've got two people who have something to say about that. First, starting with the contestant here in this middle bubble, right over there. How about you introduce yourselves to the internet?
Hello, my name is Nay. It rhymes with hey, and every day is my birthday. And I know Annie's won every single time, but even though three-peat's never been done, I hate to say it, tonight might not be your night.
That's
Cool.
what I like to hear. And also, happy birthday, man.
How old does this make you?
Well, I've lost count at this point. Let's just say I'm really old.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a lot of birthdays. You don't even.
It's a lot of birthdays, but I never get tired of celebrating.
I mean, you might as well keep celebrating. We're also gonna celebrate our third contestant, all the way down on the end in that furthest bubble. Introduce yourself to the internet.
Hi, everyone. I'm Molly. I haven't decided how seriously I'm taking this yet.
That means you're gonna win.
I love you reserving the right to take this seriously whenever you choose. Maybe your opinion on how serious you need to take this game will change when I reveal the first prize that tonight's winner will receive. Now, I know things are warming up here in Chicago. Life is getting beautiful. The sun is out longer than it's ever been right now. And I thought to myself, man, what are going to be some fun things you want to do when you get outside? Yeah, that's right. Prizes. Of course we got prizes, which reminds me, it's time to shout out tonight's sponsor. You know him, you love him, the one and only Dollar Value Plus. That's right, Dollar Value Plus.
Let's go.
Illinois 60626. Shout out to the boys over there, closing in 17 minutes over at Dollar Value Plus. Shout out to the guys. Keep
Get your goods while you can.
Yeah. Well, shop tomorrow because we got a game to play. Lock in here. The first prize tonight's winner will receive is, even though it's getting warm outside, that doesn't mean you can't be outside and work the old brain, the most important muscle you got. That is why the first prize tonight's winner will receive is this wonderful book of crossword puzzles.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Ollie, you getting serious yet?
This is it. This is the most important thing I'll ever do.
I mean, we still got two more prizes, but I'm gonna save those because let's jump into round number one. I swear, I never get the music, but it's
so weird.
It is very weird, but it's okay. If everybody else hears it and I don't, I'm fine with that. I'm fine making that sacrifice. Honestly, this is a perfect titled game for this past weekend and this current moment as I have a drink in my hand. I hope everyone is enjoying one if they would like. No pressure. But do you. This game is called I Need a Drink. If you know anything about the current state of the alcohol business, it is taken over by celebrities. There's too much celebrity booze. How much celebrity booze? Enough for us to make a game about it. Here's how this is going to work, friends. On the screen, you will see the picture and get the name of a brand of alcohol. All you have to do is tell me which celebrity made that brand of alcohol. This is multiple choice because I am not a monster. You will have one shot at this. Every correct answer is worth one point. Contestants, are we ready?
Let's do this.
I was born ready.
Let's get it, Val. Let's get that first image up. What you are looking at here is the Gardener French Riviera gin. Now, this is a gin made by a Hollywood leading man, but is it made by Russell Crowe, Brad Pitt, or Ryan Gosling? Annie, as a returning champion, I will give you the right to go first. Who makes the Gardner Gin? Russell Crowe, Brad Pitt, or Ryan Gosling?
Okay, I feel like if Brad Pitt or Ryan Gosling were making something, I would know about it because, right? And Russell Crowe, he's not doing much right now. He's just chilling in Australia somewhere. So I'm gonna say he's making gin. I say he's getting boozed up, making gin in Australia.
Okay. Fair enough. We got one for Russell Crowe. Nate, what are you thinking? The Gardner Gin, is it Russell Crowe, Brad Pitt, or Ryan Gosling?
So I have a totally unique answer here. Totally unique answer. I'm also gonna go with Russell Crowe, but for the reason that I don't know who he is, and I'm assuming most celebrities that I know that have made alcohols, I found out about it. So I'm assuming that because I have no idea who this man is, that this is his liquor.
Well, apologies to that man.
I'm so sorry. Okay. But I don't know who this man is.
I mean, he could have a career resurgence, but he's had hotter decades. I'll give him that. Let's just leave it at that. Have you ever heard of that movie Gladiator?
Yeah, but heard of is the most that I have.
he's the gladiator in that movie.
Oh, well, that would make sense as to why I have no idea who he is because I've never seen Gladiator.
It's pretty good, but I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while.
With his Nice Guys erasure, by the way, one of my favorites.
Oh, Nice Guys!
I love Nice Guys.
I was gonna say I didn't want to bring up Nice Guys because it has both Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling in it.
Yeah,
it is a very good movie.
It's so good.
Guys,
need a sequel.
Highly recommend for anybody who has not seen that one. Molly, that brings me to you then. You've had time. We got 2 votes already here for Russell Crowe. Who the hell is making the Gardner Gin?
I don't believe it's Russell Crowe because Australians probably don't fuck around with gin. That's more of a Londoner's move. And I have completely forgotten the other 2.
That's fine. I'm not gonna repeat them. That's fine. I got you. That's why I'm here. It's Russell Crowe, Brad Pitt, Ryan Gosling.
It's not Ryan Gosling. I'm going Brad Pitt.
Okay. Be different.
2 things to point out here. Russell Crowe, he would be very offended because he's from New Zealand. And the maker of the Gardner Gin is, in fact, Brad Pitt.
Wow.
He's out here making gin in silence, I guess. Paying that child support. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Can we just discuss really quickly? Molly shared earlier about specifically a New Zealand wine, Kim Crawford.
Yeah, go for it. This may break some hearts in the chat.
Kim is a man. And
Crazy.
For all you ladies out there thinking you're having a nice little wine night with your girlfriend, Kim, a straight man made that wine named Kim.
He's straight too, double
straight.
Man.
I am not an ally, apparently.
No.
You are not. You're a woman helping a man right now.
I'm a woman helping a man, just like I'm helping Joanne, who is not a woman.
Is Michael even a real person?
Say it again.
Is Michael even a real person?
No.
No.
He's not.
No.
What are we doing? I hate it here.
I don't know.
Scammed out of our money.
Right?
That's crazy.
Clearly.
I'm gonna still buy those frames because if they're 70% off, I'm gonna buy them.
Yeah, frames are expensive.
That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah. But Joanne's also cheap. And then I was like, oh, better to support Joanne's because it's a woman. It's not.
If you want to bet Michael is a woman or something, we're just getting it all fucked up.
You know what? Then we should just shop at Michael's more.
That's right.
Yeah.
You can support some women in the next brand of alcohol that we have because we have Betty Boo's Hard Seltzers, which
I think I know this one.
Oh, we're gonna find out because it is between Blake Lively, Mila Kunis, or Khloe Kardashian.
Am I going?
I'm coming to you first. Betty Boo's Hard Seltzers. Does that sound like something Blake Lively, Mila Kunis, or Khloe Kardashian would put up?
Well, the answer I'm sure is a great one that is not in my brain right now. So I don't know the first two names, so can you repeat them for me?
Yeah. I got you. So Blake Lively is an
Lively.
actress. She was popular from Gossip Girl in the 2000s on the CW.
Okay.
Even though I feel like she was probably the worst actor on that show. I didn't say that. Someone else did. Mila Kunis was on that 70s show and later became the voice of Meg from Family Guy.
Okay.
I have no real criticisms about her career. She married a goof, but other than that, she's doing all right.
Okay.
And then Khloe Kardashian is O.J. Simpson's kid. Who said that? Not me.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I mean, now that he's dead, they'll never know. They can't.
They won't.
Oh, we know. We know.
But we can guess.
We kind of know.
Okay, so straight up. Obviously don't know the answer to this question. So I'm gonna lock in my guess of Blake Lively. That's just a guess.
Hey,
I'll be honest.
On business. I appreciate it. Molly, what are you thinking here? You said you thought you knew this one.
It's Blake Lively. I just know the answer to this one. This isn't that much fun.
Let's go.
Blake Lively famously doesn't drink, but owns a hard seltzer company.
Wait, what?
Her and Ryan Reynolds don't drink, but they both have very successful.
But wait, Ryan Reynolds owns a gin company that I did not put in this game.
So neither of them drink. Well, I mean, hey.
Hear me out.
They're making business decisions.
There is something about Ryan Reynolds that really has always rubbed me the wrong way. And that really solidifies it for me.
Yeah.
You're making gin if you don't drink, brother. Like,
yeah.
How do you know it's good? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Deadpool. Hashtag not my Deadpool, you know?
Not at all. Not even my favorite Ryan.
Yeah, no, far from.
Not even close. Not even
I know so many better Ryans.
Who's your favorite?
My favorite?
Both your favorite Ryans, go.
My favorite is a Ryan that you guys wouldn't know, but he coached me and helped me before when I was doing speech in college. So he's just my favorite Ryan because he's a hilarious dude and he taught me how to be a little bit funny. So that's why I mess with him. Yeah. He's cool.
I have a cousin named Ryan. He's not my favorite Ryan. It's Gosling.
Gosling's a solid. I actually know a Ryan Gosling that's not the original Ryan Gosling.
That's a real bummer for that person.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Reservations for them is
his mom didn't know who Ryan Gosling was, which is the funniest part about that story. His mom was just like, "This is your name," and so his whole life they're like. Yeah, no, I mean, and he is, as far as I'm concerned, you know, no offense, Molly. I know you like the original Ryan Gosling and he's great too, but
I'll keep my judgment until I meet this Ryan.
He's great. I promise. I wouldn't steer you in the wrong direction.
Let's set up a Ryan meetup this August.
We should.
Down to the old convention center and just let them hang. See what they do.
Only one Ryan can leave, though.
No,
not a fight to the death.
No Highlander, no.
Oh man,
no violence. What's the point?
We have two people thinking Blake Lively is the one behind Betty Boo's hard seltzers. Do you agree?
I do agree, and I agree because not only does Ryan Reynolds have a gin company, but it's aviation, and this one seems to have an airplane on it. And now I'm like, oh shit. There's like a connection.
That's crazy. He don't even.
That's a huge IQ moment right there.
He's such a fraud, dude. He doesn't drink. He doesn't fly planes. What are we doing, right?
I don't know. And now he doesn't play soccer.
What a phony. Ryan, grow up.
Why does the world love him? Because he's pretty great.
I
actually think he's really nice. Why are we hating on him?
Actor. That's the point of acting, right?
You sell yourself and your stuff.
You know what? I feel like he can probably turn it off and turn it on and turn it off, but I know you, right? I see right through you, brother. I know you ain't shit. And also, the correct answer was Blake Lively. So congratulations, everyone.
Thanks, Molly. Appreciate you.
Man, apologies to everyone in the chat and any of the contestants who would have been busy watching the NBA playoffs tonight. But just for you, I have a special number just for you. Let's see it. That is on your screen. You will see Lobos Tequila. Yes, in many different variations. It is made by a very famous basketball player, but which one? Steph Curry, LeBron James, or Michael Jordan?
Ooh.
Molly, I'm gonna start with you because you look the most confused by this one.
Who the fuck makes it? I know it's not Michael Jordan. He makes a tequila.
That is tequila.
A different one. Sorry, I know. He makes it. I'm trying to think of what that one's called. I don't remember. I can.
Is it Michael Jordan's Steakhouse tequila?
I know. I know LeBron just had like a release party for something, and it might have been tequila. So I'm going LeBron.
Okay.
Was that one of the options?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Imagine if you were just like Dwayne Wade locking.
Just out here
Final
like,
answer.
It's Cheryl Swoops.
I wish. Oh my God! If Cheryl Swoops made tequila, I would be all in. Nay, between Steph Curry, LeBron James, and Michael Jordan, which one of them do you think makes Lobos Tequila?
Well, I would just first like to say I'm very glad to see basketball players stepping out of the shoe industry. It's getting, very oversaturated with basketball shoes. But I'm going to say I want to be different here, even though I do really trust Molly's answers. I don't want to seem like a copycat. So I'm going to be different, and I'm going to say Steph Curry just because I literally have no idea. So that's my final answer.
Fair enough. Annie? Steph Curry, LeBron James, Michael Jordan. Who's making Lobos Tequila?
I'm gonna go with LeBron, just because like Lobo is kind of like LeBron.
I like that.
It's just a little bit of a name association.
Yeah.
I'm going based on the last advertising round. We'll see.
Indeed, we will. Man, that was actually a really good connection that I didn't think about until now, but that's correct. LeBron James does in fact make Lobos Tequila. Michael Jordan, not to be confused with, makes Sin Coro Tequila.
Do we know what Sin Coro stands for? Does it mean steakhouse in Spanish?
It translates to 5 gold.
What?
Why? For a man who has 6 championships? I don't know. But that's for another day.
Very interesting. Does Steph Curry make an alcohol?
No, he does not. He's too busy raising his kids.
Oh,
good for him. Good for him.
No. Well, and he's busy golfing. He loves golf.
Golf?
Yeah, he's a big golfer. He executive produces a golf show.
How interesting.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, can we pause for a second? It's a show.
I'm sorry, is golf not golf? We out here claiming semantics on golf.
Isn't it like a mini golf show?
Kind of. But
I'd actually watch that though.
Oh, I like mini golf though.
I watch mini golf over regular golf any day.
Mini golf
and
is
that is
cool.
why Steph Curry is executive producing the show, because he knew
I
don't want to see regular golf.
No one wants to see real golf.
I agree. I just think branding it as a golf show is a bit of a stretch.
Golf is in the name. I don't know.
I think that's a golf show, but I think I would have watched it had you said it was a mini.
Yeah.
Golf.
Yeah, like if you tricked my dad into watching that, he'd be furious. But love it.
Well, you know what else may make people furious? The fact that one of these rappers has Bamboo Rum. But which rapper is it? Nicki Minaj, Drake, or Lil Wayne?
Everyone very on the not good side of the things right now.
They're having weird years, all 3 of these folks.
Yeah.
All of them are having weird years. But Annie, I'm coming to you first. Who's making Bamboo Rum? Which is also really fun to say.
I like it. I also like the bottles. I'm like, this feels like piratey. I'm kind of down for it. I'm gonna go with Nicki Minaj just because she's got a bum.
Nicki Minaj.
And it's a bamboo.
I was gonna say as a husband or
both.
Didn't really say that.
Yep.
Oh boy. So we got one for Nicki Minaj. Nay, what do you got here? I'm not gonna apologize for roasting her husband. Sorry, Nicki. Sorry to you, but not him.
It'd be like that, you know.
Be like that sometimes. Between Nicki Minaj, Drake, and Lil Wayne, who's making Bumble Rum?
So me personally, and I have a real reason this time, so KJ will be happy. My reasoning, I think that that branding to me just kind of feels like Lil Wayne. So I'm gonna say Lil Wayne. That's my gut answer.
And Molly, you've heard two separate answers here. Are you gonna go with Drake, or are you gonna agree with one of your fellow contestants here?
No, I feel like if Drake had an alcohol, we would know. Like every video, he loves
Kendrick would have told us, yeah.
I feel like that. Even if I blocked his name, somehow I'm finding out about especially now. I feel like we need a distraction. I famously Lil Wayne drinks NyQuil, so that is
Sequel.
going Nicki Minaj.
All right. Well, oh my God, what a fun round this has turned out to be. Bumble Rum is actually the work of Lil Wayne.
Let's go, catching up.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Good for him.
Yeah. I mean, you got to have multiple streams of income, apparently.
Yeah.
You do.
That's what they say. I'm working on it. We'll see.
So somebody with barely one.
Right? I feel like mine would probably go down.
Maybe he's mixing it with the I don't know how they make it, but maybe he's mixing it with the NyQuil.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, rappers in their league. I don't know how they make it. I have no clue, but
I wish I was cool enough to know. But you know, it is already pre-made. Beautiful segue. Dalola Cocktails.
Let's go.
Which is made by one of these pop singers, Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, or Rihanna.
What a cute bottle.
It's a pre-made little cocktail right there. Looks good. I would try one. Molly, you're in the lead, so I'm gonna come to you first here in this category. Which one do you think? J-Lo, Shakira, or Rihanna?
I feel like I would know if Rihanna, right? Like in the most nice way, not the Drake way I was saying.
I don't know. You said that about
It'd be called like Fruity Fenty or something like that.
Yeah. I feel like
I don't know.
Shakira. I'm saying Shakira. She feels like a spritz girly.
Okay.
Her spritz don't lie. Move on. Swipe it.
No, that was great.
You went for it. You went for it.
You gotta commit to
I have to go. I'm so sorry, you guys. I do have to go.
I'm not mad. I'm not gonna give you a point for it, but I'm gonna let you know I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, Rihanna, who is making Dalola Cocktails?
I like Lola is like J-Lo. And if I base it off of the Lobo LeBron, yes. However, like everything in J-Lo in the media recently doesn't lead me to believe that she's got that. I'm gonna say Shakira too. Molly's winning. I'm gonna copy her. That's how I won last time.
Dave, what are you thinking here? We got two of your fellow contestants thinking it's J-Lo. Thinking it's what was
Shakira.
it? Shakira, geez.
Shakira.
No more wine for me. Thinking it was Shakira. Do you agree with her? Or do you think it's
I personally have been thinking of J-Lo this whole time, just because like what I think of my brain when I think of J-Lo, like I feel like it looks like her a little bit. Like it kind of gives me her. And not saying Shakira wouldn't release an alcohol, but like we love Shakira. Like everyone loves Shakira. And I personally feel like maybe I would have already tried it if it was a Shakira alcohol. And if it is just Shakira alcohol and I haven't tried it, I'm gonna be really, really embarrassed.
We'll all order a case after that.
I'm gonna feel like a fake fan. I'm gonna go to the straight to the nearest liquor store and be like, I need the Shakira alcohol right now.
And they're gonna be like, what are you talking about?
It's our best seller.
All right, so we have got a couple votes in, and it turns out the Lola cocktails to finish out the round is the work of course, Jenny from the block, J-Lo herself, Jennifer Lopez.
Let's
I should have gone with the
go.
But now that I think about it, man, like, man, Shakira really don't have any haters. That's
No, like
a great
everyone
thing,
loves
that's a great thing to say
Shakira.
about
But
somebody.
government, wasn't she
Well,
like?
Well, besides them,
yeah,
they
they
hate
don't
everybody.
care.
Well,
The government
they're
hates
enemies
everybody.
of everybody.
The government hates everybody.
If you're not the enemy of the state, then you're wasting.
Truly, you're not trying.
Yeah, if you're not the enemy of the state, you might be my enemy.
you may be the cops.
That's so real.
Yeah.
So real.
We are one round in, and we have a tie for first.
Let's
About to
go.
say, Nay and Molly both have 3. Annie very close behind with 2. Before we get to our second round, we got to do 2 things. The first of which is reveal our second prize that tonight's winner will receive. And when you know, we were talking about drinks so much, it inspired me that tonight's winner, along with the crossword puzzles, will receive 2 shot glasses.
Yes.
Ooh. What's on the shot glass? What is it? What's the logo there?
No, this is just a sticker that they scanned it with.
Oh, I want
That
that
comes
shot
right
glass.
Leave it on.
Yeah, you have
I
to.
want to do shots with the sticker on.
Okay.
You have to. Like, you literally have to.
Hey, y'all do what y'all want when you win it. You know, I don't. It's out of my
I
hand.
can never have enough shot glasses, mostly because my cat breaks everything glass that I own.
Oh,
So
no.
nothing lasts long in this house.
Okay, so before we get into the second round, we also need to get into our redemption round, which happens before we officially get into the second. And it goes to the person who is typically in second place. And wouldn't you know it, because there's a tie in first, Annie, that's you. Here's how this is gonna work. You are gonna have 20 seconds to speak about a topic of my choosing, and after that, it will be up to all of the lovely people in the chat tonight to decide whether you will receive 2 big points, which will put you right into first place. Tonight's topic, wouldn't you know it, we happen to have a show on the same day as the goddamn Met Gala. I feel like it's maybe the most useless waste of time there is in the game today, but let's just say that the Met Gala, let's say everybody was actually putting money towards a worthwhile cause. What is your dream Met Gala fit? You have 20 seconds whenever you are ready.
Wow. Okay. Well, can you give me a theme? Because I have many fits going through my brain right now.
Fair enough. Your theme is the 1995 classic, A Goofy Movie.
Oh my God.
Play the song.
Okay.
Play the song.
I am so excited for this right now. Okay. So I would specifically dress very similar to the woman who is discovered in the dressing room. And they like pop in, but she's like all scandalous and but then she comes out on stage and she's got, like
and
giant
belts.
Electric hoops that go around her. So what I think I would do is like have this long flowy pink dress with these like circular electric hoops that could go all the way around up into a crown, and then my tits be out.
Hey.
And then maybe like a bag that has like the Powerline logo on it. That also, less is more, less is more, less is more.
Yeah. Hey.
And very comfortable shoes because they can't see my feet. So there would be straight up just like running shoes on underneath this long flowy electric thing. And then it would go.
Give her the points. I'm calling it. Give her the points.
Well, it is not up to me. It is not up to us. It is up to everybody in the chat. The poll is up now. If you are seeing eye to eye with Annie and want to give her 2 points, go ahead and throw a yeah vote in that chat. If you are not, and you think should she be stuck at good old Possum Mountain, you know what to do. While we wait for those poll results to come in, shit, we might as well all talk about it now. Molly, what's going to be your Goofy movie fit for the Met Gala?
Thank you so much for asking. I am going to be the trailer that explodes into the bigger trailer. So it's going to be a reveal. I don't know how the mechanic works. That's La Roach's problem, not mine. But
Agree.
So keep an eye out for that one.
Got it.
Wow.
Nay, we gotta get your thoughts before this poll wraps up. What are you thinking? What's the fit for the Met? Goofy movie?
Well, personally, I always like the simplistic outfits at the Met Gala. So you guys know, I can't remember the character's name, but when she wears that like poet looking outfit with the beret and she's wearing that all black, I would wear that and I'd take it up just a step by making it, instead of, because I think she wears like a top and a skirt, so instead of wearing like a two-piece, I'd make it just like a full like form-fitting type dress that just slightly, not in a like aggressive mermaid type way, but just slightly, you know, breaks off into like a flowy at like the knees. That's what I'd wear with that beret. And I'd walk around with my little poetry notepad because, you know, it's giving poet.
Roxanne was big with the words.
She was.
And I think it goes without saying that all of our tits are out as well.
Yeah, that goes without saying. The cleavage is always cleavage.
I forgot to mention. Absolutely.
Yes, of course.
Well, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The bad news is, unfortunately, we will not be showing a Goofy movie directly after this.
Why am I even here?
Guys, we can't, you know what Disney will do to us?
Oh my god.
We would be so cooked.
We would.
But Annie, the chat was feeling you enough to give you 2 big points, which puts you into first place.
Although I have to say, your guys' outfits also deserve points.
I will say, just because I love that entire discussion, Val, can we give everybody 1 point?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go 1 point.
That's
just how I'm feeling, you know? That's just how we're doing. While we're giving out some points, how about we move into round 2? Oh yeah, Disney has they've got, I swear, I don't know how many people we have in the chat, but I swear one person's probably working for Disney right now. For sure. They're waiting. They're waiting for
a lot of employees.
They're trying to catch us. But we're not going to do it.
What would everyone else in the chat wear for their outfit?
Ooh, that's a good question. Everybody in the chat, talk about your.
To be honest, I don't
your
think
Goofy movie Met Gala fit. I would love to read them. Actually, while we play the game,
Molly in the van, because that's kind of brilliant. Really
How Much We Talking is the name of this game. I know we had one slight mention of the NBA, but we're gonna lean in just a little bit more because we're talking about NBA salaries. No, not player salaries, you sillies. We're talking about the mascots, baby. It's shocking to believe that the mascots of the National Basketball Association make too much money out. I'll say it. Yeah, they make a lot of money. How much money? We're about to find out. I'm going to give you guys 5 mascots, and you have to guess how much they make in a year. If you are the closest guess, you will receive 3 points. Second closest will receive 2. The furthest away will receive 1 point. Let's get this thing going. We're going back to the pictures. Val, let's get that first one. Woo, boy. That is not, oh boy, that's a scary guy. My boy eyes, to see it bigger like this scares me. But this is the Coyote, the mascot of the San Antonio Spurs. How much do you think this wacky ass Coyote is making? I mean, he's got to make a lot because look at his eyes. My boy's on some.
I mean, that's a lot of cocaine you have to buy to have eyes like that.
Oof. Oh, yeah. They look like watermelons. I'll watch myself, KJ. Jeez. It just scared me. I've had a little wine and I'm scared of the Coyote.
KJ does come from the neighborhood, and I do have to say, we are a little bit unhinged over there.
Hey, the Coyote just scared me, all right? I had a little wine, KJ. It caught me off guard. I forgot that was the picture I selected for this game that I put together. It scared me, all right? Annie, all that being said, how much do you think the Coyote makes in a year?
This isn't a multiple choice. I have to like say a random number.
Yeah, we need some random numbers. I'll give you this. It is under $100,000.
Okay, that is helpful. I'm gonna say 72,000. Is this Price is Right rules? Like whoever's closest.
$1.
You can go over. It's fine. I'm not doing that. Too much math for me this late.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go over. It's fine.
I'm saying 72. 72. That feels like fair. He's got to expand his energy and sweat in that thing every night. I mean, it's not like they pay Disney employees that. They pay them.
Hey, easy now. Disney cops is in here. I promise you they are.
They probably are.
Nay, what are you thinking here for the San Antonio Spurs Coyote?
I'm gonna lock in $81,000.57.
Oh.
Just to help with taxes, just a little bit.
I'm sure it's not an even number.
I will say all of these have been rounded to the nearest 1,000, if that helps.
The nearest 1,000.
Yes.
You can keep it at 81,000, so it's easy.
Thank you. Molly, what do you got? Salary for the San Antonio Spurs Coyote.
Okay, it should be more than $100,000. San Antonio's arena iconically has a bat problem, and when a bat flies onto the court, they send the mascot out with a net. There are countless videos of this happening. This mascot is doing animal control at an NBA game. One time,
Hashtag overworked and underpaid.
Hit a bat out of the sky, and they cleared it off, and he had to be taken and gotten like rabies vaccines. Like this, he should be making more money. I'm saying 95,000.
95,000. That's good. That's good.
And you know what? I'm here for you fighting for mascot salary.
Justice for whatever the Coyote's name is.
It's just the Coyote. They didn't even give him a name. So
okay, that man has to take care of bats indoors, and they didn't even give him a name.
Yeah, I'm like, KJ describes it perfect. His name do be Coyote. Literally, that's
they took that part seriously.
And homie makes exactly $70,000.
Curious for this.
Hey, congrats! You get 3 big points.
Nice.
I'm writing a letter. Who owns billionaire owns the Spurs and isn't Coyote? 100,000 plus a year. Okay.
I will look into what person owns the Spurs.
You. Mark Cuban, we need you to take a road trip across Texas and go and get this man his money.
Yeah.
While I look into who the hell owns the San Antonio Spurs, let's meet our friend Hugo the Hornet, the mascot of the Charlotte Hornets. I can tell you, Hugo makes 6 figures, so Hugo's doing all right.
What?
That's pretty decent.
The cost of living in San Antonio has to be bigger than Charlotte.
I don't know. There's a lot of banks in Charlotte. Charlotte's an interesting town.
They sold it on starter jackets in the 90s to pay that man's wage.
Honestly, if he held on to any of those, homie's a billionaire.
Okay.
I'll come to you first then. How much do you think Hugo is making in a year?
333,000.
Woo!
That's a lot of money.
That's what I'm going with.
Mm-hmm.
Do basketball players even make that much?
Oh, girl. Oh, no.
And like,
nobody tell her. Nobody tell her. Quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's not get into it. Let's not.
Are you talking about the WNBA or?
Yeah.
I was like, well,
Let's
maybe
not
that depends on where they're
everybody.
playing.
Molly, what are you thinking here for Hugo?
Hugo's got on some fresh kicks. Michael Jordan is on the ownership or whatever. I'm saying 175.
Annie, what do you got?
I'm gonna play the Price is Right rules and go and just say 100,000, and anything underneath that, I totally win. Right? That's totally how it works.
That is totally how it would work, but the funny thing is, Hugo does make exactly $100,000.
Wow.
So,
God,
now can we give Annie 4 points for that one?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
That's insane. Am I on candid camera on Twitch?
No, what we all
Ashton,
need to
come on
do,
out. You're being punked.
everybody who's playing and everybody watching, we all need to quit our jobs and train to become mascots next year, because I can promise you, contestants, the amounts only get higher from here. And that, of course, means we are visiting next our good friend Go, the gorilla, the mascot of the Phoenix
Not the
Suns.
Suns. This motherfucker. Are you kidding me?
Yup, look at him
Ugly
fly.
fucking
So
mascot
majestic.
is.
So majestic, so rich.
That's just somebody. That's just
Party in high school. Look at that bullshit mascot. I hate that guy. Oh,
He looks so cool. He seems so friendly.
He's friendly because he's paid, my friend.
Look at him. He's smiling. He's smiling. That dude takes home a big check. I'm sure of it.
Now, I can tell you this. He does make more than Hugo, but he does make less than $300,000. So, all that being said, Molly, how much do you think the gorilla from the Phoenix Suns makes in a year?
all right, listen. I've seen this man live.
Mm-hmm.
He's shit. He's not good at his job. I cannot believe the fucking bat catcher Coyote
Wow.
taking like 1/3 of this motherfucker who I watched brick half court shots while eating a piece of shit nachos. That place sucks. Oh, I'm so angry.
I love that you've actually been there and you've seen it and you can say this with such confidence. It's amazing.
I love a sports mascot. I am friends with Southpaw, the White Sox mascot.
Oh, that's the guy.
Benny is my biggest crush in the world. This motherfucker.
He
makes $250. I'm saying he makes $250.
Got it.
But honestly, he has to live in Phoenix. So who is winning?
Take that.
I'll fight
A
him.
gorilla suit in Phoenix, that'd be really hot. That'd be very good. You could
sounds
not go
pretty
outside.
Yeah, and that's not breathable because they bought it from a party city down the block.
Oh no!
It looks like
roasting.
It's a plastic mask.
We got to get the Phoenix Sun gorilla in here on the game because he's getting tore up right now.
He needs to defend himself.
Yeah,
I think he looks nice.
Mascots can't
Seems
talk.
like a sweet guy. Okay.
Hey, how much do you think Go the gorilla makes in a year?
You said nay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you said more than the other guy and less than 300.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go 215,000. That's where I'm gonna go.
All right, Annie, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go with 160.
160. Got it.
I forgot who it was, KJ. Don't come at me.
Go the gorilla actually makes, Molly, you may want to cover your ears, $200,000 a year.
Wow.
Unearned.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Unearned.
$200,000. You could go to an improv class. You could try to make a basket.
Oh my God. There's one thing we don't need. It's another mascot in an improv class. Let me tell you. Jeez Louise. All right, friends. We have come to that point where we are honoring a legend. The one, the only, Benny the Bull of your Chicago Bulls.
Let's go.
Look at him.
He's so
flying,
cute.
so majestic.
Look at those eyes.
Not having to lean over like that punk Go the gorilla.
Yeah. How dare you?
That's a confident dunk right there.
Yeah, it is. That's
He
with
knows it's
authority
going
right
in.
there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys this. Benny makes a lot of fucking money.
He's the highest
sure.
paid mascot.
How much? More than the gorilla, but less than $500,000.
Okay.
I'll leave that to you, Annie, because I've been letting you go last a few times. I gotta let you go first now. It's only fair.
I'm gonna say 450. Because he deserves, I mean, I would give him $500,000. He got a whole team called Lovables, and they all love that bull.
And they're probably better than the actual Bulls, honestly.
Get him on the court.
They could have used him out there in that playing game. I tell you what. Molly, how much is Benny the Bull making in a year?
Okay, being given the opportunity to talk about Benny the Bull, I'm honored. I love him so much. He has given me so much free wings. He makes that half court backward shot every game.
Easy.
He's a new one as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's the highest paid mascot in all of sports, and it comes in at $400,000.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sure I feel like you're correct. You feel incredibly confident.
To be fair, there are 5 questions in this category, so there must be somebody making more. But
wait, that's right. I did hear this. How crazy. Okay, go ahead. This is really what I'm passionate about.
I love it. I'm glad that I could find something that we got her, y'all. We got her. She cares about this game.
Yeah, I know. You guys, nobody told me we were talking mascots. I'll do this every week.
Nay, what are you thinking? Benny the Bull, how much?
Okay. I'm going to say, regardless of the fact that I think he deserves a full $1 million. I'm gonna lock my answer in at 415.
Oh, see, everyone's just.
I do think that, like, I feel like I was surprised when you said under $500,000 because I was gonna guess more than that. Just because,
some of the players should be donating their
take a lot of popcorn out of his salary, to be fair.
It's fine. Yeah.
But even with that deducted, he still makes exactly $400,000.
Let's go.
Molly,
honestly, this is unfair. I did just know the answer.
It's only fair. It's only fair. Which brings us to our last mascot, the highest paid mascot in the NBA. It is from your defending champion, Denver Nuggets, Rocky the Mountain Lion.
He's adorable. What the heck?
That dude is cute.
That dude is rich as fuck. Rocky makes over $500,000. I'll leave it at that. He's not making $1 million a year, but he makes over $500,000. So friends, how much is he making? Molly, I'll come to you first.
Okay. He has to deal with elevation.
Who told Molly everything that there is to know about mascots before we started?
Yeah.
We gotta check her 23andMe. She may have a mascot in the family. She know all these damn mascots.
I'm just like,
I thought I had
did you go on a mascot trivia game before this one?
The whole bobblehead within arm's distance. If you guys really want to talk.
The chat wants you to do a TED talk on mascots.
A TED talk on mascots.
Absolutely.
I'd watch it.
I would too. I now care about mascots.
Yeah, like I didn't know there was this much to know about mascots.
Oh, if any of you know Mary Catherine, we started a change.org petition to get rid of the Chicago Sky mascot because we feel so strongly about it. Fuck Sky Guy. You want to hear me get angry?
First of all, I don't think, why Sky Guy? Terrible name, dumb.
That's his name?
Yeah, his name is Sky Guy.
It's just a guy.
I've been to a Chicago Sky game and I literally don't remember
Sky
seeing
Guy,
the
and you'll
mascot.
be so mad.
Furious. Okay.
I can't wait till the WNBA becomes
having
the highest valued franchise in all of sports, so we can get a better mascot. Come
on. Rocky had to deal with the Jokic brothers trying to fight everybody on the court.
They do love a fight.
I do think he probably earns his salary. I'm saying $650.
$650. Got it. Okay. Annie, what do you got for us?
I feel like 6 is appropriate at the most of it, and I feel like I'm gonna just say 6, just for Price is Right rules.
6 flat. All right.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
All right. Nay, we got 2 folks here. We got a 6. We got 650. Where you at?
I'm going with 555,000.
Bold moves.
$555. Final answer.
I like that all of us are like, that is too much money to give a mask. More than 700 is too much money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna say 700 at first, and then I was gonna say 600, and I was like, that just even feels like a lot. And I like the number 555, so let's just go with it.
We actually have a stupid game,
situation.
stupid prizes first. Rocky the Mountain Lion of the Denver Nuggets makes exactly $625,000.
Oh,
which is
right.
dead in the middle of any of Molly's guesses. Val,
Yeah.
how about this? Can we
We'll
can
split
they
the
both
points,
get
right?
3 points?
Split them.
Give them both
Come
3
on.
points? Sure.
Yeah, let's go both 3 points. Because we can't do a 2.5.
Do love angel numbers.
Okay, fun. Good for you, Rocky.
And then you know what? Let's give Nate 2. Why not? Feeling generous.
Yeah. You
Thank you.
deserve
I want
it.
to chime in with a fun fact I learned
What
recently.
you got?
And only Justin will like this fun fact, I think.
We'll see. We'll see. We don't know.
The former Benny the Bull, iconic, was the Pop-Tart mascot that went viral at that Pop-Tart.
No way. The one
Yes.
who went in the toaster?
Yes.
Oh,
Our
interesting.
Benny is out there thriving, and I'm
We
so
love it.
boy.
See, that's how you know the cream always rises to the top.
That's right.
You know? That's how you know.
I
If there's
literally
one industry that's still a meritocracy, it is the mascot. And that is why Go the Gorilla is not Sky Guy, you're done.
I
Jesus.
just saw a photo of Sky Guy. I am offended. It's
Yeah,
just
you should be.
upsetting.
Mind you, he's always
Bring
late.
back that.
I
Bring back that
literally have
petition.
been to a Chicago Sky game and have never seen.
He never shows up. He comes out
This
once.
is him?
Yeah.
No.
Trash, right?
I'm gonna.
I would have rather it be somebody in a giant skyscraper. Just
I would rather
rumbling
it be
around.
a cloud, like a literal cloud.
Well, if we've learned anything from this segment, the mascot doesn't have to make sense. The Phoenix
No.
are the Suns.
Absolutely
San
not.
Antonio are Spurs. Just pick something cool.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Mm.
Agreed.
Honestly,
Candace
just-
Parker at this point. Who cares?
I don't think people will care. Pay Benny a little extra. Have him go to the Sky Games.
I was gonna say have Betty the Bull.
Yeah, why not? Because it's
Betty!
Now we're talking.
give him his
Benny.
full meal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Let him
I'm
get a
adding that
full
to the petition.
Yes.
Oh,
He's the
Betty
only
Bull would be
mascot
fire.
that
Betty
deserves
the
a
Bull-
meal. We
Betty
got
the Bull,
basketball
and
players
she's
getting
blue.
$1 million a game. He can get $1
I
million
would do
a
a
year.
blue Betty.
A
Betty
blue
Bull. That would be
Betty,
dope.
and then
I could
like
do that.
a red Benny and a blue. Oh my god!
I like it. I like it.
Penny sometimes changes his hair during Pride games,
Yep.
so like we have it.
We can do
Hear
it.
me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Let's
You
start.
have
Let's start the
Benny's
petition.
I'm
Betty
posting a
can
link
be
to
like
the
that
petition
light
in
blue
the
of the
Thank you
comments.
so much.
Yes.
Keep that, Molly.
You know, you have Betty be like that light blue of the Chicago flag. We
Yeah.
can have a little
And
kid
the
that's
sky.
awake, we get
The
whole
sky
flag
is
covered.
Exactly.
Listen,
We're onto
Chicago
something.
Bulls, hire us. Chicago Sky, hire
Hello,
us.
the WNBA.
I know the line's busy, but you gotta hear this. Oh
Do I have
my
news
God.
for you?
After 2 rounds, my God, these scores have gotten wild. Andy has 17, Molly has 15, Nay has 14, but this is not over, I promise you, because it is time for our second and final redemption round, which goes to the person in last place in Wouldn't You Know It? Nay, that's you.
That would be me.
You know the drill. It's going to work exactly like it did last time. You will have a topic of my choosing. You'll have 20 seconds to speak on it. From there, the lovely chat will decide whether you will receive 2 points. Your topic, we talked about it a little before the show even started. It's been a wild week in rap, to say the least. As we all know, Kendrick Lamar and Drake are having the battle of the ages. And most public opinion would say that Drake is down bad. You have 30 seconds to give a fictional motivational speech to Drake for him to turn this beef around.
Okay. I got this.
This is point worthy. 'Cause that's
Whenever you are
cool.
ready,
Oh,
the floor
Are
is
we
yours.
recording this? I think we should send this, by the
Oh,
way.
we'll have a
Is this being
copy. We'll have a
Recorded. Okay. I'm gonna clip this, tweet it at him. I'm ready.
Turn the hat around. All right, got you.
Oh, damn, we're going full Ash Ketchum with it? Damn. Let's go.
All right. So, Drake. I would like to start this by saying I have been the biggest Drake hater for a long time. And so I don't think that my words will really mean much to you. But because I've been the biggest Drake hater for a long time, I have so many things that you can do better. The first thing is stop making non-points into a point. You're rapping about things that really have no relevance and don't make much sense. And I think you should spend less time focusing on being a pretty boy and dating girls that are much too young for you. And you should get back into the studio and work on those bars. Okay, honey? Thanks. Good talk. And the hat's coming back.
All right. Man, I'm not going to lie. That motivational speech was so motivational, it knocked out both my ring lights. So I think this may be easier than we thought. The poll is up now. If you think Nay deserves 2 big points, say so in the chat right
Give me those points,
now.
baby.
I will also say, as somebody who, listen, he got the hits, but as a person, Drake has always been a little off to me, and I'm glad he is finally getting his reckoning. But I just want to open up a space where we can just talk and laugh and joke about this battle as much as we want while we wait for these results to come in. Because,
bro, I've never liked Drake.
Nay, I have to give you so much credit. Start pep talk with "I fucking hate you." So iconic.
Sounds like Kendrick himself.
As soon as you said motivational speech to Drake, I was like, I can't do this.
I had to give you a challenge.
Literally never liked this man for one moment of my life. Like even when he was super popular, when I was in like middle and high school, everybody was like, "You hear the new Drake song?" No, I did not, and I don't care to. Thank you so much.
I'm obsessed. Also, someone say you're a pedophile, and for your response to name somebody is insane.
Yeah. It basically felt like he was like, "No,
Yeah, no, literally. He quite literally did. He quite literally said, "No, I'm not. You are." Like, please. I can't. No.
I'm like, I don't know in what universe he thinks people will believe the idea of like, yeah, I created that whole story just so you could grab it and use it in a song, you dummy. Like, that sounds like some like, I'll correct me on this if I'm wrong. That sounds like something a Disney Channel original movie kid would say when they are caught.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's bad. It's bad. The boy's bad. The boy's down bad. But you know who's not down bad? Nay, it's you, because you do get 2 points. And the beauty of this is, and the second redemption is, it's a point from each of your opponent's scores.
Let's go. Give me those points, baby.
Making this a very interesting game. And you are now tied for first. Look at God, won't he do it?
Let's go.
And now, am I allowed to make a reparations joke, or is that?
Yes, because that's exactly what it is. It is reparations. Thank you. It's reparations for the obvious reason, and also for the reason of I've been losing this whole game, and we all know that I deserve to break Annie's winning streak.
Absolutely. We're in on this together.
Man, this has turned the game so fun. We are going into the final round. I cannot wait. Let's get it going. Hell yeah, dog.
We made it to the final, guys. Let's go.
I know. Before we get to that final round, though, I got to reveal our final prize this evening. Not only will you receive some shot glasses, you will get some crossword puzzles, but you will also receive, since it is getting a little warm out there, we normally give out some socks, but this time we're giving you some no-show socks, baby.
Oh my God. It's been on my Christmas gift list since I was like 11.
Listen, Christmas in May could be coming if you win tonight's game.
It
is my birthday, so just saying.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Well, if I win, I will gift them. Because it is your birthday and because of reparations.
That's crazy.
because of rubber.
Reparations for the win.
Solved it, you guys.
Ankle socks now.
Did it.
Wait, the youths don't like ankle socks? Don't
No,
they want
apparently,
soy
you know that TikTok that's going around, like what gives you away of being over 30 or whatever? Apparently, ankle socks are one of them. And I mean, it's true.
That's
I wear ankle
crazy.
socks.
Bro, what if you just get hot ankles? Like, bro,
I do.
my legs sweat a little bit. I
Dude.
like to let them breathe.
I don't disagree.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've been standing this whole show. My ankles are drenched. Absolutely moist ankles right now.
That's what I'm
Good
saying.
Lord. If I took a paper towel to my ankles right now, I'm like, what is wrong with you? There's no time for that because it is time for the final round. We are playing the brand new game, Banned in Chechnya. I don't know if you guys heard, but over in Chechnya, they have banned all music that falls out of tempo ranging that isn't between 80 to 116 beats per minute because, I don't know, Russia, they're fucking being weird. Who the fuck knows? So how this game will work is I will give you a song and all you got to do is tell me, based on your knowledge of that song and its BPM, if that song is allowed in Chechnya or not. It's simple. I just need a yes or a no, whether it is banned or not.
I need high school choir class to really come in clutch for me right now.
There are 5 songs that we will be talking about here. Here's how this is going to work. We have 2 people with 16 points, 1 person with 14. You can wager up to your total amount of points. But here's the thing. You are wagering on whether you will get X amount of questions correct out of 5. So
That's right. Okay.
let's say Molly's feeling real confident about this and wants to bet she will get 4 songs correct out of 5, hypothetical. You would be wagering X amount of points that you will get a certain amount out of 5 correct. And just to make this a little bit more stupid, you have to get that exact number correct. Of course it's too much math, KJ. It's the last round.
So if you go over, you're screwed too? Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
It's too much math for one person. That's why, thankfully, Val is here to help me with the additions and the subtractions.
Right. I'm here.
So, all that being said, Molly, you've got 14 points. How many would you like to wager? And how many questions do you think you will get right out of 5?
I'm going to wager all 14 because none of this is real.
It's a Shooters League. Shooters League. I feel it. I respect that.
The socks are real, Molly.
Those
Yeah.
shot glasses are real, okay?
It's real glass.
I think I'm going to get 3 of them correct.
Okay. 3 out of 5 for 14 points. All right. All right.
Why did I just get
Coming-
nervous? Oh, I hate this.
Isn't it fun how we were having so much fun and now it's tense? Aren't games fun? The rules are made up and the points almost made. That is fair, KJ.
Nothing is real.
Nay, what are you thinking? You've got 16 big old points. How many would you like to wager and how many questions out of 5 do you think you will get correct?
Okay. So I did some math here.
Okay.
And if I wager, if I wager 13 points and I get my questions right, that I will tell you how many I'm wagering on in a second. If I get those right, then I will have at the end of this 29 points, which is more than the 28 that Molly will have if her wager is correct.
Yes,
but I'll still have points left over in case we both get them wrong and Molly loses all of her points. And so because of that, I am gonna wager 13 points.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, this is hard. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna get 4 questions right.
Bold moves. I love it. I love it. I believe in you.
Big brain. Had to turn it on real quick.
Lock in. Time to lock in, as the kids say, when they're not wearing ankle socks. Annie, how many points would you like to wager and how many questions do you think you will get?
You know, I didn't do the math, but what I was really good at in school was copying other people's answers. So I'm going to also go with 13.
Wow.
That's exactly correct.
But I'm going to do 3 out of 5 because I don't have all of the faith in myself.
I'm a little nervous that I said 4, but hey, we commit to the bit around these parts.
Hey,
we
listen.
certainly do.
Last call, man. We can, we're gonna go with it if everybody's fine. We got 2 3s out of 5, and we got 1 4 out of 5.
Locking it
2
in.
13 points and 1 14 points. Wow, I love it. I'm excited and terrified of how this is.
You have to repeat the beats per minute for me because I do not remember that.
Oh, I got you.
We've said too many numbers since then.
I got you. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say the beats per minute until we reveal the answer.
No, the range.
Oh, you have to tell us what the range is.
Oh yeah, it is between 80 and 116.
116. Okay.
Sorry, didn't they ban some songs for being too slow as well?
That is correct. So if it's less than so you have 80, it is also considered 80. Illegal. Yes.
Wow.
80 and 115.
Yeah, so under 80, over 116.
116.
Now, for those of us who don't know, where is Chechnya?
It is a republic in Russia.
Okay, thank you.
For those of us who don't know,
Annie, I'm sorry.
Any other questions before we get
into it? I don't know where it is. I just pretend like I do.
I'm having fun.
Some of us
all right, let's get into it
and ask the very stupid questions at the stupid game.
The first song we have is by Taylor Swift because we can't have a music portion without her for contractual reasons. The specific song we are speaking about is Anti-Hero. You cannot play it once again for contractual reasons. But do you think this song is illegal or legal in Chechnya?
Can you sing it to us so we know what it sounds like?
Oh, you mother!
I actually don't.
I don't know the song.
Or maybe I have.
Fair enough. I'll go to Google right now.
Molly's singing it.
Oh, it's the I Promise Me song. Okay.
It is the song that goes, it's me.
Okay, I know that one. Me. That's the one I like because it's like the first time she's admitted.
I tried to go with a popular one. I wasn't gonna try and dig through the crates and be an ass about it. That would have been rude. That would have been Mean Games, mean prizes.
Okay, who goes?
But also, thank you for making me have to do that. Molly, we're gonna go to you first on this one.
Okay, so just to give you an idea of where I'm coming from, I take a lot of spin classes, and I'm just going based on what the RPMs are when I ride.
Okay.
I don't know. My Google just started playing circus tunes. Can you guys hear that?
No.
It's a song.
It's the song inside my head. It's just circus tunes.
Okay. Am I losing my mind? Okay. I'm saying it is illegal because it's too slow. That is a climb.
Annie, what are you thinking? Is it legal or illegal? Also, just realizing I say illegal.
I'm trying to think of what a beats per minute is. I is it like da da, and then that's.
Oh, I'm thinking of it more as do, but I think I'm wrong now.
I feel like it's right. I feel like it's neutral. I think it's okay. I think it's good. I think it's legal.
Nate, what are you thinking? Also, while I realize that this may be the first and last time we do this game because, man, beats per minute is hard to explain.
Yeah. Well, it's slow, but I don't think it feels slower than 80 beats per minute. Okay. I think. So I'm going to say it's legal.
Okay. It is, in fact, legal at 97 beats per minute.
There we go.
Right.
I was like, because 80 is pretty slow. That's a slow song, but 80 is pretty slow.
Yeah. I wish we could play songs on here. Yeah, chat. Feel free to guess the BPM if you would like.
I am a pro. Thank you for realizing that.
We're gonna say 96. Wow. All right, KJ, we got to get you on this show next time then.
KJ,
The next song, since we were speaking of Aubrey Graham, we might as well put him in this damn round. The song "God's Plan," to be specific. Is this song legal or illegal in Chechnya? Molly, I gotta ask you first.
Me?
Yeah.
What is the range one more time? I remember the bottom.
I got you. It is between 80 to 116.
I think it's legal. I think it's comparable to Anti-Hero. At least not like so far removed that it's past that range. But who knows? Nobody can know. That's the beauty of this game is there aren't real answers. Nobody knows anything.
Unless it's the mascot round and you're Molly.
I know, man. What a 180 from the mascot round, am I right?
Yeah, right. I was told there were going to be more mascots.
What about a mascot beats?
If we did this all 3 rounds, I may not come close.
Nay, what do you think? God's Plan, is it legal or not?
I'm also thinking it's legal. I believe it is.
Annie, what do you got?
Yeah, I feel like yes, legal.
Well, got some bad news. God's Plan is not in the plan in Chechnya. It is 77 beats per minute and banned for being too slow.
That is so close.
That's crazy.
Dude. That's a tricky question.
That is really close. I can't get any more questions wrong, so I'm doomed.
That is correct. You are.
Technically, me too.
But I guess that makes it easy for you.
No, you have to get the rest right, Molly.
You only got to get the rest right.
That's what I'm saying. I can't get anything wrong.
Yeah, you just got to run the table. You got it. It's fine. LeBron came back.
Oh, Annie, you still got some wiggle room, huh? Because you got one.
I got a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, just trying to see
very
what
little wiggle, you know. Very little wiggle room. As we move into, well, I guess now we can never talk about Drake without talking about Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And of course, his rebuttal to many of Drake's claims and raps in the new song Euphoria. How many beats per minute is Euphoria? And is it illegal or not? You don't have to have the BPM. Just tell me if it's illegal or not.
Am I starting every round?
No, you are not.
Oh, okay. I was like...
We're going to go to the person with the most wiggle room, and that's Annie.
I'm going to say it's definitely illegal. That's a fast track.
Fair enough. Nay, what are you thinking?
I am also thinking illegal. It feels very fast.
Molly, you got to get this right to stay in.
I know, but I agree. I think it's too fast.
Okay. Then we're all in agreement. It is too fast.
Too fast, too furious.
So, Justin, your face seems like you're tricking us.
No, it's literally too fast. You're right. Everyone's fine. I made that face because
survive in advance.
I made that face because in my own notes I made a typo. So don't worry.
You idiot.
Yeah.
What's the BPM?
It is. I actually have to look it up because that's the typo. But I know it is banned for being too fast. All right. We'll circle back. We've done enough rap songs for now. Maybe we should do maybe something a bit more traditional. Maybe the state anthem of the Russian Federation. That's right. The national anthem of Russia itself. Tricky.
I've totally heard that. I sing it every day.
Is Chechnya part of Russia?
Indeed it is.
Okay.
Is this song legal?
I know where it is. I don't know what it is.
Or not. Annie, I'm coming back to you because, of course, you have the most wiggle room here.
Okay. I don't think this is a trick question. Like, I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's legal. But now I think it's a trick question. I don't know. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's legal. It's a legal song.
Fair enough. Heard. Locked in. Legal. Okay. Nay, what do you think?
Yeah, so as much as I would like to believe it's not a trick question, I do in fact think it's a trick question, but that's not the only reason why I am saying that it's illegal. I'm saying that it's illegal because I've never heard a state song or like a country song or anything like that that wasn't extremely slow. So I'm just going to assume that it's a slow song and that ironically it's illegal.
Okay. All right. Got it. Molly.
I'm going with illegal, and I do think it's funny because for a second I was like, "Oh, I bet I've heard it at the Olympics," but they are banned from the Olympics.
Indeed they are.
But I do think the irony of it all, because what a stupid law. Oh, fuck yeah, cat.
Oh yeah, cat.
This just reminds me of all of like the dumb laws in America where you're like, oh wow, we actually like fucked up, but we didn't have the forward thinking of this.
Literally.
And if there's anything that's like America, it's Russia.
Wow. So accurate.
I get like pulled off of screen.
Because oh no.
I'm saying
you're saying it is in fact illegal? Illegal,
yes.
Well, at 76 beats per minute, you are exactly correct. It is ironically illegal. And just like
they had the great point that all anthems are fucked. Like, okay, that shit slow.
That was actually really good logic. Very good logic. So now we come down to our last song. Everything on the line. Everyone has a chance to get all the points they would want right now.
Oh no.
And it all comes down to the Golden Girls theme song. Is the Golden Girls theme song banned in Chechnya? Molly, I have to come to you first.
Me?
Yeah.
Just because singing it in my head.
That shit's illegal. It's too bad. They hate bots. They fucking hate women. They hate friendship and they hate cheesecake in Chechnya. That shit's illegal. And they are worse off for it. I'm never going to Chechnya. I'm canceling my flight. We're not going to Chechnya.
I love how you already had a flight book.
Yeah, use your flight miles on something else.
Chechnya, thank you for being a foe.
Thank you for not being a friend.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Chechnya. Okay,
oh my
it's illegal.
God.
It's definitely too fast. That song slaps too hard for Chechnyans.
Yeah.
Annie, what do you think?
I think everyone in the world fucking loves Golden Girls, and that shit's legal.
Nay?
I think it's illegal. It's definitely too fast.
Well, once again, I have some good news and some bad news.
Oh.
The good news is somebody is going to get these prizes tonight. The bad news is that the Golden Girls theme is exactly 112 BPM, which means it is legal, which means somehow, some way, Annie has done it again.
That's great.
An insane three-peat for the ages.
This is.
Oh my God.
I don't have a lot in my life. This is probably the best thing.
You know what? I did not have a tiebreaker ready, but I was so scared we were going to have one just now.
Oh my God. Yeah.
By 29 points. Nay, thank you so much for the math.
You know what? I would say you're not welcome, but in the spirit of being friendly competition, you are so welcome.
Thank you so much. And you know what? And for the math, I shall gift you the socks. You may.
Oh my God. I appreciate that.
We're giving out socks. We're giving out shot glasses. We've got crossword puzzles. My God. A bounty. A bounty.
Wow.
What a three-peat.
You were blessed.
A game. What a game. God damn.
I don't think I could ever come back because if I lose, I'm just.
We may have to.
No, 3 in a row is enough. I think you should be banned.
Undefeated.
Yeah, you gotta go play in minor league baseball. You gotta go play a season in minor league baseball. Okay?
Just like Michael Jordan.
I think you're ready for Jeopardy now. Honestly,
a film called Space Jam, and then you can come back. Okay. Keyword memo fast.
Wow.
I'm back.
Can it be like the live action, the Goofy movie? That would be.
Hey, don't give Disney all my ideas, all right? Be cool.
Okay.
because live action Google Me, that's all mine.
Fair.
Even though
I mean, the Met Gala would be actually, honestly, Met Gala cartoon characters would be like fucking fun.
Anna Winter is no fun.
No, of course not. Her name's Winter.
You're doing fake shit. Listen, I'm proud of the game I played. I left it all out on the court.
I was gonna say, just before we get out of here, Molly, you risked it all. You came very close, but I'd say, you know what? Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you.
Goodness.
And you know what? You gotta
thank you for being a friend.
Is there anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to plug before we get the heck out of here, Molly?
Absolutely. I post too much on Instagram. And I would like to, not really a shout out, but I am calling out Go the Gorilla. I'm coming for you in Sky Guy.
I love this beef.
Sleep with better beef. Open Sky Guy. You're going down. Shout out to Mila Cardoza. She's getting surgery. We already already? Yeah, every Chicago sports team I like is pathetic. Here's my One Direction.
She played like one preseason game. What's happening?
That is correct. She is injured. She is out for 8 weeks. A quick reminder, the WNBA season is about 6 to 8 weeks long. So because they got to go play in Chechnya to make real money. So
no.
At least they can listen to Golden Girls.
That's true. That's true. Nay, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for playing. It came down to the wire. I literally thought we were gonna have a tiebreaker that I was not prepared for, and I would have had to come up with
I got too hyped and I realized I was singing the song too fast in my brain. If I'd slowed down a little bit, I might have guessed.
Right. It's so funny.
But honestly, anytime you want to play, you are more than welcome to come back and get some more socks.
Let's go.
Is there anything you want to plug or shout out before we get the heck out of here?
Yeah, absolutely. I am Amazing Nay here on Twitch, and I play a lot of cozier games like Sims and Stardew, and sometimes I scream my head off in Fortnite. But I'm at Amazing Nay TTV on everything, Amazing Nay on Twitch and Amazing Nay on YouTube. And I plan on making my YouTube comeback this month. So, follow me. You never know what you might see.
Hey, there we go. Nice. Man, wow. I guess the Tom Brady of this show. Goddamn, the Michael Jordan of this show. The Benny the Bull of this show.
The Benny the Bull. I'll take Benny. Well, no, what's her name now? Betty?
Betty.
Sure.
Betty the Bull. Let's go.
Hey, you've won 3 times. You can do whatever you want. You want to host next month? I'll take a month off. Shit. At this point. Anything you want to shout out, anybody, anything you want to plug before we hit the old dusty trail?
I'm terrible at social media and doing the things, but I do embroidery where I sit alone in my room and make really cool stuff. And I have an Instagram for that, and that's called Side Stitches.
Get it? She made me this.
Yeah,
that's cute.
Cool. Yeah,
I will be DMing you not only for an embroidery, but also to send you my address for the socks. Because I fully believe in reparations.
Yeah, and you know what?
It'll probably be me mailing those.
I'll pay for shipping. The least I can do.
But yeah, honestly, follow Annie's.
That's fire as hell. No pun intended.
It's on fire.
I was gonna say literally and figuratively.
Thanks.
Yeah,
side_stitches_ because it's like.
I just followed you. Nay, what's your
sweet? When
Mine
I go
is
on my
at
iPad,
Amazing Nay TTV.
Molly, the chat's asking for what your IG is as well, so throw it in the chat while we got some time.
I don't know how to do that.
What is it?
I don't know how to do Twitch. I'm really I don't know who's commenting. I've been on.
My sister's watching. She'll tell you guys. It'll be fine. You actually don't want this shit. It's dumb.
No, it's a good follow. Everybody's a good follow, I will say. I'm gonna put it in the chat real quick while I bring everything home. Val, is there anything we want to plug coming up on the Trident Network while we still have everybody's attention?
Yes. So D-Commentaries is still going strong, and we're actually going to have a super special episode coming up in the not too distant future. We're talking to Johnny Tsunami himself, Brandon Baker.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. We're interviewing.
Shit.
Yeah. So that's going to be a fun one. And we also have a new podcast coming later this summer called The Original Trail, all about artists and what they're working on. So that should be real fun. And of course, we got all of our usual faves. So tune back in. And I know we were talking about playing Fuck, Marry, Kill earlier. Well, if you like Fuck, Marry, Kill, The Witching Hour is on in 2 Mondays. And they play Fuck, Marry, Kill every episode. So come by. And M's there and I'm there. And it'll be a fun time.
Is D Commentary the one Allie Ring does?
It is. She and I are the co-hosts.
Oh, I love that.
And just in case you're like me and you only had weird cable when you were a kid, what is a DCOM about?
A DCOM is a Disney Channel original movie. They premiered for the first time in 1997, and they're still going strong today. And we're watching them one by one, chronologically.
Wow. Oh, I love that. I've always wanted to do that, but I have such a short attention span.
Well, you can listen to our pod, and then you don't have to watch them. You can just listen to us.
True. You can just hear it on a walk or on a train or whatever you're doing.
I work for Allie, and every week I ask her about what dumb fucking movie she had to watch.
Amazing. Well, you can amp it up now and actually listen to it.
Wait, the last week one was about a mascot, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was. That's so funny. Yes, our
Molly.
Our episode on Hatching Pete comes out on Tuesday. Check it out.
I am so there.
Oh my god! All right, I think that just about does it. Honestly, it's our longest show, and I'd say it's our best one. Val, I think we crushed it.
I think so too. I couldn't have come back for a better episode, honestly.
Ooh,
this is great.
Venus agrees.
But we will be back on, oh boy, gotta check my calendar. That's right. Monday, June 3rd at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for another game of Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes. Annie will not be here because she's playing bully ball out here and won't let nobody else get prizes.
I've saved my winning streak.
But until then, on behalf of myself, Val hanging out up there in the Shadow Realm, and our contestants, this has been Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes on the Trident Network. Everybody have a good night, eat some dinner, maybe have a drink, but above all things, stay safe. Have a good night. Bye. Drake, you suck.